I'm like a HTV Ront thier or something like that. I think this is every heat press that they offer right now. Pretty cool. I honestly don't know why this is just happening, but I'm gonna let it happen because I messed with HTV Ront because they were the first ones when I started making videos to ever like send me anything relative to the garment decorating field. Look, you get a nice little Teflon sheet and you get a little instruction manual. You know, we're not looking at that. Yeah, they were the first company to send me vinyl. So I mess with them heavy. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna pull this down, make it come out. There we go. Like that. It's nice and lightweight, kind of. This is the HTV Ront Auto Open Press, and you probably saw a version of this on other people's videos, but you haven't seen it here on this channel. So, and this is the new version of it. This is the new version. So, yeah, I'm just taking the tape off the sides. You guys see it slides out like that. Let's just have a look around it. I'm noticing some consistencies in HTV Ront's presses as far as relative to the price as well as the build quality. They are pretty priced appropriately for their build quality, to be honest with you, because immediately I notice this is plastic and this bottom tray right here is plastic. This top part is plastic. The whole thing is pretty much plastic, guys. Yeah, but it does the job, with exception of the platen up here and probably the bottom platen, of course. But everything else is pretty much plastic. But you can take a look around it and see how it looks, so you can get an idea of the functionality of it, right? It's got the handle in the front, slide out drawer obviously, and this part right here is the part that goes up and down. This is what the front buttons look like. Got a lot of buttons. Obviously, this is power button, timer button, temperature button, up, down button, R. I'm assuming that's the press. Automatic, maybe that's to repeat the job. Settings, as well as, I don't know, factory reset maybe, I'm not sure. Probably gonna look at the manual just to see exactly how to operate it, but that's pretty much the buttons right there, all right? And it comes with this cushion right here that's already on the press, which is pretty cool. All right, so then you get this thing on there, the plug, you gotta take that off. So let's plug it up and let's check this thing out. So I just plugged this up and the light started beeping right here for power button. And you guys get so annoyed and irritated, some of you get so annoyed and irritated when I don't read the instruction manual. So we're gonna keep it consistent because I believe that a heat press should be easy to use. So, all right, obviously hit the power button. That turns it on. It released it, it came up, as you guys see. That's pretty cool. All right, if I wanted to change the seconds, no instructions, I'll just press this button right here. And then I'll put it on 15 seconds, set it, press the button again, I assume, correct. Temperature, boom, it's on 210. I want to put it on 300 degrees, hold this down, it should go faster. There you go. Obvious, not rocket science. Shouldn't need the instructions. All right, there we go, 300 degrees, press it again, set it, wait till it heats up. See, you do not need to read instructions to use a heat press. If you do, it is too difficult. The Ront button, R button, I'm assuming that makes it go up and down. Let's see. Correct, look at that. All right, got the pressure. I'm assuming if I press it again, it's gonna release it. Look at that, correct. See what I mean? If something that's simple is too complicated, it's just too complicated. Auto, I'm assuming that does the last thing over again. I don't know what that does actually. Oh, that's like for auto press. So pull it out, put it back in maybe. Yeah, there you go. Pull it out, put it back in, automatically presses. See? Easy. After the second's done, it's gonna release it after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now if I pull it out and push back in again, it's gonna sense it and it's gonna automatically press. That auto feature is so dope. I'm gonna release it now. I like that automatic feature a lot. Settings, you can go in here and adjust and have some, I guess you can change from Fahrenheit to Celsius if you want and stuff like that, but not necessary. Oh, you got a B? Wait, yeah, I think you got an A and a B. I'm not sure, I can't see it because the camera's in the way. But yeah, you got different settings right there. All right, I got it. Boom, and boom. And that's, oh, there's your different settings right there. You can put it on heat transfer vinyl, have that one for sublimation, have that one for something else. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4 settings that you can preset. So that's pretty cool right there. I like that a lot. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. That is simple, easy to operate, easy to figure out, and didn't even have to read the instruction manuals. Kept it nice and simple and consistent for you guys. So there you have it, guys. We got the HTV Ront Auto Open Press. Pretty easy to use, pretty self-explanatory for the price. I think it's a great press just because of that auto open feature. The fact that it's made out of plastic, I kind of don't like, but I still think that it's a great buy at this price point for what it can do, specifically because of that auto open. And believe it or not, you won't know unless you do large runs. That button press feature to go down and go up and press for you, it helps out a lot. When doing long runs, trust me, when doing long runs, reaching up and pulling down on that heat press and reaching up and pulling down on a heat press for a whole bunch of times, it can have an effect on your back and on your arm and on your shoulder. So that button, I promise you, I would not steer you guys wrong. I'm only going to tell you based off my experience. If you go for large runs and you're pulling up, going up and reaching up for that handle and pulling down and then pushing down, large runs, it will affect your back and will affect your arms. So heat presses with the button does help. And at this price point, having 1 or 2 of these on hand can make your workday a whole lot easier. Just pull it out, you know, put your shirt on, put your transfer on, slide it back in, push that R button, and you're cooking on gas right there. Oh, it wasn't on. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you guys saw how it worked. And that just goes to show you another thing. If a heat press has instructions and you have to have instructions for it, I believe it's too complicated, and you guys saw how easily that I operated this press. So if you're in the market to get one, use my HTV Ront affiliate link in the description down below to get this. It's about time that they sent this to me. I don't know why they took so long, but like I said, better late than never. Stay tuned for upcoming videos because I have the whole HTV Ront lineup now. So we're going to be doing a comparison of all the different presses and talking about them because they have a huge sale coming up, and I'm excited to bring it to you on the channel. So stay tuned. I'm going to live stream that. So if you have any questions about each press, then come on the live stream and I'll answer them to the best of my ability and inform you